man coming out of the bush.
So guys, the other guys have headed off now, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity to, one, go through Tomo's setup, two, speak to Tomo while we're going through the setup about his canning stock route trip. I haven't mentioned it, but he's literally heading off today as well, so he's going to be most probably parting away from us. Yeah. No, I've got to be honest, dude. When they just left now, as candid as this sounds, I went for a poop, right? And I'm walking over there and the silence, I started to get nervous. Like, I don't know why. Not for me so much, but I did start to get nervous for you, but very excited. I heard myself saying out loud, like, is beautiful.
Funny thing, going out in that silence, and the last couple of days when I've gone away from the campsite and experienced that, especially at night, that's the thing I'm looking forward to the most.
Oh, shit. Okay, because that's what I was just speaking to Dave about, like, that's the part that I was a bit nervous about, getting used, like, transitioning into the quiet, like, oh shit, I'm on my own here, you know?
Oh, quiet's my normal way.
Yeah, well, that's good. Okay.
It takes me longer to get used to actually being with a crowd of people than...
Yeah, all right, I like that. That's good. All right, tell me you're not sick of me without saying you're not sick of me.
I'm not smart enough to have bad thoughts in my head.
All right, well, I'll keep asking him about the canning stock route, but... Dave, I hope your right arm's ready for this, mate. No, we can smash through this.
All good.
Let's run through the setup.
Our mobile tripod.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's a quad.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Thanks for that.
In every respect. In every respect. Yeah. Go back to that Siamese joke.
Let's start off with, and again, sorry, I need to mention it again. We did a full, like, 2 and a bit hour chat about the canning stock route on the Everyman Chats podcast. Logo will be up here on Spotify. Throw a rating there while you can. Like and subscribe. Triple entries, quadruple entries. Thank you, Barry Hall. Barry Hall does them now. Have you noticed that?
No, no. I can't
Barry
say
Hall's on the
that.
fucking giveaway game. Oh.
On that note, I will say, to those who've actually reached out and said good luck and they're looking forward to following along and for me to share photos, thank you for that. It is much appreciated.
I would love to see if you guys might be interested in me doing a live with him, and we can just check in and have a chat and people can ask questions. If you're up for that, dude,
It's not like I'm not going to have enough free time.
The beard will be like down here. Wilson! He'll be in nappies.
Well, like I was saying last night, it's the reason I went to the barber and said, take off that much and down the sides, because otherwise when I get back after 12 weeks, it's going to be like that.
Oh, shit. All right, well, starting, I can start with this, mate. What are you thinking of the PM Canvas? They are the best.
There's nothing not to like.
Correct.
Granted, the only thing, and I think most people find, is
the shit you put in it weighs it down.
If you don't spend enough time to sand the fridge of the door to rough it up to allow the glue to stick, you'll have issues with the end tags lifting off.
And that's what I've done as well. I didn't rough it up. I just sprayed contact adhesive on both surfaces. It hasn't gone anywhere, but I've just noticed the corners come off a bit. So, but they did say to rough it up, so it's my own stupid fault.
I did, but I did a typical Tomo job, and it was half-assed, and it's like, yeah, I'll do.
Well, what does Brett say? Half-assed and poorly executed.
Yes. And he's not wrong.
Yeah, but one thing I have noticed about this setup, the storage solutions are very clever. There's nothing that's not being used, even from up here. That's 3D. Is that 3D printed?
It is.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk about the 3D printed stuff. But Bushman fridge upright, 85.
85 litre.
Loving it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to admit, after the conversations over the years we've had, as I said, I would never go to an upright fridge. I went to a setup like this.
I said the same thing about rooftops, brother, so no stress.
And just the fact you get away from the fridge slides and the weight that are involved in them, especially with the drop-down ones.
They're like 70, 80 kilos, man. That's wild.
I know. I put my big one for my 95 litre fridge in the car myself.
Oh,
my back still feels it. Yeah, they're ridiculously. You may have to come.
Oh, Davo, yeah, sorry, mate, if you don't mind. These are clever. I've never actually thought of doing something like that using the. Are they drifter bags?
They are drifter bags. They're designed for the 85 litre Bushman's fridge.
Yeah, okay, that's bloody clever, isn't it? So just bring it in, bring it out, store it.
Well, it just stops stuff moving around in the fridge when you're off the road,
out, bro.
bouncing out. Yeah, there are a lot of different options with
Thought you said things don't bounce out in them.
Yeah. Not with this setup, they don't, mate.
So yeah, I mean, I thought I'd give it a go for this trip.
Oh, and also, sorry, can we come in here? Sorry, Davo. For you bushman guys who might be struggling with air circulation, where the shit at the bottom gets cold enough, I truly haven't had that issue yet. But what have you got? Oh, you got it set at 1 as well. Okay, and you can buy these fans as a air circulator. Doesn't take up.
Kit. It's a pretty simple install.
Yep, pretty easy, cheap. But yeah, something to think about. What do you think of the freezer room, dude?
Well, I've got a separate freezer.
Okay.
Look, if you're just doing a couple of days, no issue. But if you do anything longer than that, I don't think I even have anything in there, honestly.
Yeah, no, you don't.
So my plan, I want to get some of those Zupas, the
Zupa Duper.
dice. Yeah.
So
throw them in. For dessert sort of stuff, I couldn't get them in my local Woolies, but I'll try and get them in Mount Magnet.
Yeah.
I'll stick them in there. So that's why I've sort of kept that.
Dude, it's like 1 degree in the morning. Don't you think you need a freezer for it?
Yeah.
Well, that is true. Fuck, that was warm, 1 degree. It's not really colder than
When are you
that.
going to feel like a Zupa Duper on 1 degree morning? Refreshing.
If you want to, my discount code is Tomo 10%.
No, beauty. So you've got the upright. Clever use of storage, dude.
So I'm trying this coffee in a goon bag. This is not sponsored, by the way.
That's sick.
Especially with these sort of trips, trying to look at different options to make my life easier. So it's just a cold brew, concentrate. I've got a milk frother, makes a really nice cup of coffee in the morning. So
I like that. No leakage.
Yeah.
Strong bag. Is it a nice coffee?
Yeah,
I'm not even a coffee drinker. So
I have been enjoying it.
Yep.
Normally I just have like the Nescafe sachets.
Yeah.
Sachets.
Sachet.
And you can take them out and you put them in separate, or the boxes take up room. I'm just looking for ways to better utilise the space that I have, I guess.
Can't heat that shit up, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Do
and be normal?
do cold brew Milo.
Oh, they can do. Hell yeah. We should be in Milo and Goon bags.
Patent.
TM.
I've seen them using that for the coffee espressos.
Oh, yeah.
So I was thinking of doing stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
Sit back at the end of the night, watch the sun go down on a sand dune, and sip on a coffee espresso.
Nice.
Ooh, very good. I like it. Oh, dude, and are
coffee
you filming
martini?
I was going to say,
martini.
yeah.
Sorry, espresso martini.
it? Are you documenting this trip, CSR?
Look, I've got all the gear.
Yep.
And I'm just going to see how I go.
Yep.
I have no doubt there'll be days when I feel like filming, and there'll be days that I don't. And I'll just see what happens at the end with the amount of footage I have.
Yeah.
I sort of
Keep
think
you busy too.
I might do more little lives, just straight to Instagram and stuff, more than actual running around with the GoPro. But again, until I get out on the track and just see what rhythm I get into, I'm not sure what I'll do.
And not putting pressure on yourself too.
Yeah, that's it.
Pantry setup. Sorry, Davo. Can I get you to pan around? Nice slow pan. Keep it steady. Thanking you. Perfect. God, even better view from there. So, pantry setup.
So I will say straight up, this is a Trojan Canopy. So everything is off the shelf from Trojan. You just select what you want, and I went for the double pantry. So this one, obviously, you've got the space at the front where you can put, well, I put the travel buddy, but you put anything you want. Full slide out pantry. Just use as you see fit to how you use the space. And then there's a small slide out pantry. Now, one thing I did find with these, stop stealing my stuff. The bungee cords that they use, everything was falling out, so I printed up a couple of like fences to use on this side, and on the other side I tried just.
That's good, man.
Some clips.
I was wondering that. Oh, that's clever.
Oh, yeah.
Opens it up a bit. It's nice.
So far I haven't had things fall out, but I was forever having things come out in the middle and then they'd lock the two up. And since I've done that, it hasn't been an issue.
And you can literally just unlock one when you want to kind of get something.
And it's not like it's difficult.
Yeah.
That's clever, man.
Really
So it's just a matter of trying to find the storage. I mean, that's a good portion of it. I've got other stuff in front runner boxes as well. Just to allow for enough food. For the trip.
That slide's nice too. like not too loose, then it just keeps going like that. It holds itself a little bit.
This is the general shit drawer. It's, the induction cooker, pots and pans. Knife set, rubs, bowls,
Dirty undies.
That's
resealables.
The resealable vacuum sealing bag. So that's from the chicken last night.
That might be what we should invest in, mate.
Yeah, I did see
like that bacon last night.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
It's awesome, and it really does work as advertised for how well it does vacuum seal.
There's a butt coming.
I was showing Robbie last night. It is a little bit finicky to get the suction started.
Yeah,
I
gotcha.
found.
Yeah.
You've really got to sort of get it exactly right, push it down hard, and just wait till it actually takes. And when it takes, then you can just step back and let it go. But it's 2 or 3 times.
Oh, dude! So have you got the long one? The one that's that long, or have you got the one that's like a gun?
No, it's just it's might
yeah,
here somewhere. I don't know where.
Barbecue Marvia, eh? Bloody good product placement.
Yeah, it's not in here.
Yeah.
But
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's just a little cylinder.
Yeah,
like a salt shaker type deal with a plastic cup on it where you just push it down, hit the button and away.
Yeah, I like that. Beautiful.
Nice and simple. And then that's got the
Anyone watching this will probably see the
extendable drawer.
Instagram things constantly on those things.
Oh, they're always there.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, I just stuck that on there.
Clever, dude.
Just have you try and not scratch up everything and have a nice actual cutting surface.
Yeah.
So typically,
is there a leg under there?
Just going to say something.
Don't need it.
No.
Oh shit.
Induction cooker just sits there.
Yeah.
Prep area. Works fine.
Have you got a loose table in here somewhere? No. Okay.
If I need extra table space,
I
use that.
Oh, beauty. Oh, is there any? Oh, power. Shit, dude. Hey, I'm a professional at these walk-arounds. UE boom holder, 3D printed. God, we've got to mention 3D printed stuff as we go as well. That's clever. That's so clever, dude.
It's just a basic C-clamp.
Yeah, he did it himself too, I've got to mention.
That's just an Amazon buy, the actual holder, and then I just made the clamp, bolted on. It's got the channel ribbing inside, just fits on that, screws down. Whether or not it lasts the canning.
That will, man.
We'll
that
see.
is a clever bloody idea, that one. And then all your power jazz and shit behind is there. But we also mentioned that on the podcast as well.
So there's 240 amp hour hardcore battery, lithium battery on the other side. I'm running Victron for the DC-DC charger, and I've got a standalone Victron MPPT solar charger for obviously the solar on the roof. Just give you a bit of
yeah, I've got that as well.
Bit of backup. If one fails, I've still got the other. And then it's all just hardcore lights for the.
But nice and tucked in and presented nicely, I reckon.
It's a very neat job.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
They ran. I had a few after not the normal install done. Like there's a power line that runs for the travel buddy.
Yep.
I have on the other side run another GPO to the dividing wall and an Anderson, which they don't know
for the charging area.
So you just talk to them and say, I want this, I want that, and then they just make it happen.
Yeah, beautiful.
So it's a very neat. All your actual fuses and relays and stuff are all
see
nice.
them visually. You can see them. Yeah, that's lovely. Dust ingress? Any?
Okay,
it's pretty good.
It's good. What you can see in here is actually not dust.
Crumbs.
You are getting closer. The first trip I did with this, or the first big trip to Dirt Hartog, those roads, I had
garlic powder. It's garlic powder. I can smell it.
You're not far off it. It's a combination of a lot of things. I just had all my spices loose in here, and they all just came apart.
Yeah.
And I've opened up, and there's just shit everywhere. Yeah. And
so just got to like that.
Yeah.
Just mop it all up with it.
As you're trying to clean, this shit just doesn't. Once it's in there, it just does not come out.
Yeah, you had a bit of moisture, dude.
Just shake it
like it's in the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, it's painful. I've been in there with cleaners and vacuums and the whole works, and it's still there.
And what's that 3D printed? That holder?
Yeah. So this was
it's the future, man.
That's what I came up with just to fix that issue. It's just a very basic grid pattern.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Stuff in.
And also, too, we mentioned before, you didn't actually go into it with the holders for the.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
3D printed.
Yep.
So
that's clever, man. I like
Done
that.
up 4 of them. Got 3 things in there. Just trying to use up dead space where I
Of
can.
course, mate. Yeah, 100%. And then I reckon we come around. What do we got? Fuel storage in there. That's
Fuel or water, whatever you want to do.
So canning stock. Would this stay that full even after the canning stock room? Okay. It's got fuses, thread tape.
There's relays, fuses.
Yeah, you
micro,
got everything,
full.
dude. Double-sided
Yeah,
screws, bolts.
basically anything I can throw. There's more of that in there. There's toolkit, shovel. I've got tyre repair.
Batteries.
Just try to, it looks a mess, and it is a mess. I've sort of done.
They're nice.
Spare brackets for the awning. There's obviously full tyre
good
repair
thinking.
kits. I've got the glue tread for the sidewalls.
Oh,
Spare
I wanna know how that
yeah,
goes,
that's all 3D printed too. He's done all that.
Shin chrome.
It's really good.
And then, all 12 volt stuff. Yeah, just anything I can sort of think of to chuck in.
Yep.
I've got, this is all for doing like the bush protection on the front of the car. So you run some cabling up from the
the
bonnet
top,
to top.
yep.
So I've got all that if it gets too bad on the cabin.
Americans love that, don't
Yeah, very much. So I've got a lot of stuff that I can.
they? No, it's good, man.
No
This
idea
is
how
good.
that fucking
Filters.
went in. Yeah, filters.
Allen keys?
Yeah, got a full set of them.
Yeah.
Thread tape, fucking.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
There's
good, man.
The drill, impact driver, screwdrivers, there's ground sheets, there's spanners, and yeah.
That's a lot of stuff in there, eh? That is a lot of stuff.
It goes right back. There's also a
Oh shit, it does.
back here. There's CV joints for the front of the car.
Oh, okay.
So I got left and right
Yep.
of them. The buckets, yeah. There's everything you sort of I should need anyway. No doubt, if any issues I have, the first thing will be something I haven't got.
It'll be something right in that corner. I think it's here.
That was enough.
And this full table area. This could be another prep area if you really want to.
Well, this is typically where I set up my tools when I'm doing shit.
Yeah.
There's a another hardcore light here.
Yeah.
All the lights are both yellow or orange.
Yeah, lovely.
It's all
Ladder there.
Yeah, all lockable, all central locking.
PM canvas, mate.
Just got the.
No one does it. No one does it like them. No one. No one!
I just got the.
No one! At all. At all. No.
So you say no one does it like them?
Not that big, not that awesome.
Nobody
No one!
does it
No.
I
better.
just got the internal net bag for that as well. So
Oh,
you can
go
just
on.
pull the bag out. Oh, she's full. You might not actually fucking see it. So
Oh, it smells like bloody beer and steak. No, I'm only joking.
Beer and chicken actually. Oh,
Whoa!
Whoa! Just like us.
The pinata!
So you just got the internal bag. You
Oh,
pull
yeah,
out,
nice.
All Velcro's in.
I might have to get one of them.
You can get a full one, or they do two.
Separate
So
it.
you could actually have recycling and that. So you can just pull the recycling out, put it
Oh,
in.
Jesus Christ. Righto, Nathan and Kelly. Showing off now.
Well, I assume that's what it's for, but say you can actually get two that you can divide.
One
the
for
area.
cans, if you want to save your 10 cents. Look at Dave. Moving around like a freaking... like a ballerina, mate.
Just using the loose storage in here at the moment.
Yep. Are these front runner?
Yes.
Oh, not the
they're-
wolf pack then.
They're the smaller version.
Yeah, okay. haven't
So
seen
I got
them.
2 wolf packs in there, and they're. I think they might be called the cubby or the cub
Oh yeah,
boxes or
makes
something
sense.
like that. Yeah.
Clever.
I'm probably totally wrong, but that's just what came to mind.
Yep.
So they're just small versions, and I've got spare oils and
Yeah, gotcha.
all the fluids and
Shit
stuff.
that can
and
be contained if
Yeah.
it does spill. Yeah.
hoses and stuff for the pump system. So that's the 12 volt pump for kick-ass. So I'll use
Oh, yeah.
that to. I've got a
Filter setup, have you?
60 litre.
Oh, bladder.
Bladder?
Nice. Yep.
So the idea is that's just going to be my shower and just my dirty water.
Yeah, yep.
And then I've got 35 litre water here, and I've got another heap of drinking water inside.
Yep.
So I'll be able to use that pump or just gravity feed that one from a hose, but I can use the pump just to fill that actual drifter box, that
beautiful.
bladder up.
Is there a filter somewhere
Yeah, I've got a.
in line?
I think it's pretty close here.
Yeah, no stress.
Maybe it's not.
Because you do plan on filling up from wells, don't you?
Yes.
Obviously.
So
Yeah.
I'm not going to be drinking. I've actually moved everything around. I've been moving stuff around. Living in
Water.
the
Not
last
going to
couple
be
of
drinking
times.
water from there. Is that what you're
No.
saying? Yeah, he's going to be drinking. guys. Come on.
There are wells out there that they say you can drink from,
Yeah.
and I've got a filter system from an Australian mob. I can't think
Yeah.
of the name. They obviously deal mainly with caravanners and that.
Yeah.
And the two filters together bring any water to the World Health level of drinking.
Yeah, gotcha.
So
Yeah.
I could, if I needed to.
It'd be something flow, I'm guessing. Well, I'll put it up on screen. If I remember, I'll put it up on screen.
I'll have to look through my emails and
Yeah,
see.
no stress.
It's someone was travelling around actually and found there was a gap in their market, so they went and did the research.
Yeah.
Traded.
Is that the one that's in a briefcase? Same company?
No.
Okay.
I know the one you're to, there's a couple of them do now. They may do a version of it, but I just bought the loose filters.
Mm-hmm.
It was his field was in water filtration. Travelled all around the world doing it, and when he retired, he started this business. So.
Oh, right. Nice.
So for this trip, I've chucked in 3 jerrys for diesel.
60 litres. And
So I got the one at the back and then 2 in here.
Yep.
These won't stay in here normally. I'll rip these out, and I've got a King's drawer to go in their place.
Yeah, nice.
Or I'll just leave it vacant. But for this trip, I stuck them in there just to try and balance a bit of weight over the axle rather than having it all hanging on the roof or on the back.
Up high, yeah.
That's just the old style Dometic freezer.
Yep.
Just
What's that, 40? 35?
Yeah, it's around that mark. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Everything seems to be packed in a way that nothing's really moving around. You know, even in there, that stays there. There's straps in between here that hold in place. That's solid.
If there's a gap, it shall be shoved.
Yeah.
There's all channeling inside, up the sides, and on the roof that you can actually tie everything down.
Yeah, love that.
Fix it all.
Yeah. Dave, if you don't mind coming in here, I just wanted to point this out while I remember it. Can you point out to us what here is 3D printed? So you obviously got 3 drill batteries there.
These brackets.
Yep.
For the
hold
power
that power board. Lovely.
The Ryobi battery charger holder.
Yep.
That's 3D printed. That's just got the dual battery charger for the GoPro and then storage for the 3 batteries. And
Dude, that's clever.
Those
that's
holders.
So clever. Yep.
And then also these hooks.
Yep. Yeah,
3D
nice.
printed.
Yep. For the shitter paper.
Yeah. This is let's show the boys. Tomo's Amazon find of the month.
Yeah, dude.
Toilet paper roller holder.
I like
and
that.
easy.
Yeah, I do. I like that. That's good.
Then there's the wet wipes,
Oh, what?
and it's the Cedar Summit type roll up locking mechanisms. So that actually rolls quite far out into the full the big bulk wipes.
Because you don't want to get your wet wipes wet.
And
like that one?
And that's the actual full paper towel, but I'm just using that for toilet paper storage
Yeah, magic.
because.
And that's Amazon as well, dude.
There is another hook there, but that one fell off.
Amazon has its place, man.
Oh.
Amazon's freaking mint.
No, for a couple of bucks.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
going
it's
to pay 200, bucks Aussie at that. Get out of there! That'll be
make
him on the stock route.
Just make that look awkward. Shovel holder.
Shower floor, I'm going to say.
Shower floor, and for the bottom of the ladder at the tent, so for the rooftop tent.
Yeah, magic.
So I can climb down, stand on that.
Put boots on, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
have a piss and all the normal stuff. And then I've also mounted the rooftop ladder there as well.
Yeah. Do you use that?
Yeah.
When the awning's up, I'm going to say. Or do you,
Definitely when the awning's up, I have to.
but otherwise you climb up through here?
No.
Oh, shit.
I
right.
use that to set up the rooftop tent, but
Yeah.
I access from this side.
Got ya.
That one's just a little bit awkward. It is doable when you're sober.
Yep.
I not even want to attempt it when I'm drunk. I know I'll go ass up. And I may end up replacing that ladder because it feels a bit flimsy
Yeah.
for my weight.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. And down here, call it the
Just a dirty box. It's all recovery stuff.
Recovery gear.
I do have a larger recovery rope that doesn't fit in there, so
That's
that's
good,
just in
bro.
the back of the car.
no dust.
Yeah.
That's
No,
good.
they
That is
seal
good.
well.
Yeah, I was going to say we were on a super dusty track yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So that's good.
I mean, I went through the track to Steep Point and then spent all that time on Dirt Hartog.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any dust egress from anywhere.
That's a massive thing, isn't it? You know, you can get into pinholes, man. It's bloody brilliant.
So yeah, they do good sealing.
Yep.
Most of the dirt that's in here is just from me. that's
Yeah,
that's all that comes
out of
from.
his beard.
Yeah.
Davo, if you come in here, this is a clever thing. I might do this with mine. Put a couple of these little levels, mini spirit levels, there, and also one at the back, Tomo?
Yeah. So I can just pull up and
Get
easily
somewhere near.
identify.
Yeah, get
I
it
know a lot
somewhere.
of modern day cars like Robbie actually has it on the dash. You can tell if his vehicle's level or not. This is my way of having what they have as
Same here.
standard. So.
Mine does that too. Just put a beer on the dash. When it's level, we're good.
When we're cooking
Sound
at
like
night,
bricks too.
when we're cooking at night, when we're all set up, if you're cooking and the oil goes to one side of the pan, you're not level.
Yeah, exactly.
That's too late then.
If the blood's rushing to my head or I'm rolling to one side of the tent, I know I f***ed up. Shower awning.
Yeah.
So I just got the 30-second that matches the other 30-second awning I have. Obviously it just folds out here. That gives me light and a roof. I do normally run with a full actual base, drainable base, but I didn't bother bringing it for this trip.
I wouldn't either.
I figured most of it I'm just going to be in sand, so...
Red sand.
Yeah, well...
Oh, mate. Exciting stuff.
We'll get everywhere.
Yeah. Lastly, I was just going to say here, this... What's that? Is that Campco? Like that shelf?
It's either them, I do believe it's them, or it's Kaon. I think it's Pirate Co.
Because it looks like their logo.
Yeah. No, it's definitely them. And then I've just got canvas bags up there, and just assorted stuff. It's always been hoses for the air compressor and stuff like that, and just other odds and ends that I just want out of the way. My sand flag, and I have a pump for the diesel jerrys.
Yep.
Or
To
just
okay.
under there. So because
To transfer. That's clever. Hey, rather than stuffing around pouring it.
My main reason is it's actually quite a high filling point.
Yeah,
it's a very small filling point.
Yeah, you sort of like that.
So if you were to put a funnel in there, you'd actually be taking all your weight on yours. So if I just have that, it's just a battery operated transfer pump. It's got a hard base. You just stick that in the jerry, and it's got just a normal fuel bowser hose
get
on
out.
it.
Beautiful, man. I hope you do document things like that. You know, that'd be an interesting thing for other people to know, like a product, you know, for transferring fuel, rather than me sitting there like a moron. Well, I'm going to get one of those scrunnel funnels. Heard of them?
No, I haven't.
They screw into your normal filler cap. Oh, Bucko, Mr. Buckaroni, he has them as well. They're a great design. Rather than you and I holding it, it can be one person. It locks in. It's real solid, and you pour us real quick too.
These are just Amazon finds as well.
Yeah.
They just screw into the
Chuck super wipes.
chucks, and that one's good because the internal hole's just a little bit
So it holds it.
where this one is not. It might be able to actually.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You dicky them out.
Whoa, maybe not that much.
No, leave it. I reckon leave it. I know what you're like. You'd be like me. I'd break it.
I reckon I think that'll do. But that, I think actually will stick it out a lot further now. That might solve my issue.
Yeah, magic. No, I wanted to do...
That's a lot better.
This is one of those times I've actually promised a walkthrough of his Canopy, and I freaking did it. Didn't do it to Jared's though, but another
almost
trip to do that
didn't.
one in. Actually, there isn't another trip I can do that in because he'll change cars by then. So that's it. Sorry, guys. No, beautiful. Is there anything I've missed?
That's the air compressor.
Oh, you got that Morphlate.
So that's the Morphlate hub. So that one actually
Does 4?
I can do 4. I've got the hose set to do 4.
Yeah.
But you also program the pressure you want to do. So if I set that for like running 30 at the moment, set it for 30, it will actually deflate and stop at 30. It's got air solenoids inside.
That's sick.
And vice versa, if you put your compressor hose on it, set for the pressure, it will pump it up to that pressure and then just stop.
I like the idea of a product like that. I do. I really do.
I didn't know how long it was going to take to actually deflate. I haven't done the inflation.
Oh yeah,
yet.
go on.
Because when we took our tire pressures down when we first got on these gravel tracks, I was parked up next to Breno, and the time it took me to, for the first time, unpacking all the tyres around the hoses and that, get it all sorted, figure out how to use it, then deflate my tyres, it took me the same amount of time that he had with his actual just normal deflator.
Storms or whatever,
No, just the like the old ARB style.
Yeah.
You pull the
Oh, the
actual
quickie. Yeah.
stem out
Yeah.
and away you go.
Yeah.
So I'm not like I'm losing time.
But you can speed that up.
I
Obviously,
would have been
again.
quicker because
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the setup time in future.
Yeah.
But they're all actual proper air chucks. So
Yeah,
they actually
wicked.
lock on. So
Instead
you're
of
not
screwing
trying to
stuff
actually
around.
hold on, trying to make sure there's no leaks and that. Yeah, works the trade.
Dual air compressor in there.
Yep, so that was just installed dual air compressor.
Yeah.
I've still got the single under the bonnet as well, so I've got a bit of redundancy there.
Oh, really? Good idea, mate.
Well, it was
Bloody
just
hell.
ran out of time. It wasn't so much planned that way, it's
Yeah.
just how it worked. That's the electric griddle, just
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
in there.
Yep.
So I've got power running to just a...
You say electric grill, that's the induction thing.
No, that's...
Oh, you got it in a separate.
Yeah, so I got
Induction
the
in there.
induction there, and that's just a barbecue grill.
Oh, magic. Bloody mint. Smash burgers? Yes, let's go.
So I guess we can talk about suspension.
Yeah,
So
go
I
on.
just had the suspension upgraded as well. So I've got Old Man Emu, the BP51, the bypass shocks. So I had them installed, upgraded, springs on the front, replaced the upper control arms, and I've gone 600 constant springs on the rear.
Yep.
To account for the weight.
And that's working nicely from what I can, from what you've told me.
Especially fully adjustable. I adjusted them before I came up here.
Yep.
And it's adjusted very nicely for what we've been doing.
Yeah.
For main roads and for these sort of tracks.
Yep.
It's just been sitting nice.
Yep.
If you do get any sort of start wobbles, it just very quickly sorts itself out and just locks itself back on the road. And
Ah, that's good. I like
there's
that.
been a few real uppity dumpties that we've come across.
Yeah.
And you know, normally with my old suspension, I would have actually had to back off.
Yep.
This just rode through it. Yeah, so it was good.
That's
I
good.
don't know if I'll have to adjust it when I get onto the sand and the
Yep.
corrugations, but if I have to, so be it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty simple job. I do find with the weight on the rear, I did have to jack it up, take some of the pressure off,
Yeah.
and then adjust it. When I'm
You
out
got
there, I
nothing
don't
but
know if
time,
that'll be
dude.
the case.
Yeah, you got
it's
nothing
not
but
hard.
time. That's the thing, yeah.
Running both types of jacks. So I've got a sand jack,
Yeah.
as well as the air jack, as well
Yeah,
as
yeah, the
normal jack.
exhaust one. Yeah.
Just
Oh,
touched
lighting. Shit. See what I mean? Far out.
Just mounted the recovery boards up there for this trip.
Yeah.
And yeah, redid all the lighting.
They look nice. These look nice, don't they?
Whether or not I will get that much use out of them, it's purely like if we're going convoying at night, I don't like to have my high beams blinding the person in front of me.
Mhm.
So this allows me to have light on the side of the track.
It's a good call. Yeah, I like that. Without stuffing the person
Yeah.
in front of you.
And then
I've
I've got-
never minded that anyway, I'll be honest.
I got it depends on your setup. You know, a lot of people have got all shit in the back. They don't see you anyway,
Yeah.
and you just bring your mirrors in, and you don't get blinded. But you know, when people are concentrating on being off road at night,
Yeah.
you don't need another thing to be worrying about.
Yeah. Winch. Bush Ranger winch.
Yeah, I've had that in for years now.
Yep.
7-inch light fox on the front, 2 camp lights on the side.
Yep. Oh, solar. What solar are you running? How many wattage?
350.
3. Oh, Jesus.
So that panel
Wow.
is the same length as the rooftop, pretty much. It's a
Yeah.
massive panel.
Yeah, lovely.
It's really overkill.
Yep.
And after this trip, I will probably look at running like 2 150s or 2 170s.
Yep.
Smaller, lighter panels.
Interesting.
And like we talked in the podcast, I'll put them into series.
Yep.
So they'll be running at 24 volt.
Yep.
So I'll be supplying 24 volt to the Victron charger.
Yep.
And just get a more constant 12 volt output into my
man.
batteries.
No, I like that.
The towing mirrors are Ockham. They're the power fold extendable.
Yep.
Now I don't tow except for the boat, but one thing I did notice going to the Canopy is I could not see behind me.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I got them just so I actually had more vision of people right at my ass, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
They look
these
nice
are
too,
great.
don't they?
Yeah,
They look bloody
they're
nice.
basically, for all intents and purposes, the same as the Clearview. They're
Yep.
just cheaper.
Yeah, after driving, I drove Dave's car for a couple of Ks on this trip. It's amazing. You jump in someone else's car, you realise, oh shit, I'd love one of them. I like your mirrors. The mirrors on the 76 or any 70 series, man, they're just like make you dizzy. You know what I mean? But no, that's a good mod, that one.
They do definitely get a bit more movement than my old factories,
But
but
it'll be a world difference from a 76, or what was there,
they're
I'm guessing.
sticking out a lot further, so
Yeah,
you are
of
going to
course,
get a bit
yeah.
of movement. They do have a 3-bolt system like the factory ones do, but they're the old ones. I think the bolts came through, and
Yeah.
then these are the opposite, and because of that, one of the bolts where it goes through the frame doesn't go long enough to get a nut onto it.
Yeah, gotcha.
So it's only, I think I dodged up the third one and
Yeah.
got it to work, but it's definitely not as strong as the 3 system.
Yeah.
It's basically 2's taken most of the weight.
Yeah, okay.
But
bloody good.
they sit there fine, they
Yeah.
do what they're meant to do. And
Oh, mate. BFG's got the old BFGs, mate. Nothing.
KO3
Bloody
is on the
awesome.
back, KO2 is on the front,
Oh, why?
because the KO3s are the new version of the KO2s. It's
Yep.
still the all-terrain, they've just got more technology in them.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't get these anymore.
Ah, right.
So
Use the shit out of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were the
I,
good model, Unreal model, them one.
Oh, I went to the place and it was going to take, they could get, I think there was literally like 1 in the country. Or the 1 in WA, and I could get another one from like Melbourne. And
That was me during COVID. Couldn't get them.
Oh, it's incredible.
Couldn't
And
get 'em.
They were quite readily available.
Yep.
And obviously because they're running these out,
Yeah.
they were cheaper than them.
Oh, shit.
So they would have been like 20 or 30 bucks. It wasn't much, but they
Yeah.
were more expensive. So I
Wonder if
figured I'd
there's
just
something
go
in the
KO3.
background going on.
The first, well, no, it's not the, yeah. Ooh. This is the first trip I've run a second spare as well, so I've got my
Oh, yeah?
spare mounted up underneath. So I
Yep.
went and bought a another rim and tyre.
So 2,
and-
yeah.
So I had 2
Yeah.
spares.
That would have been a grand in its own. No, just like having the original Ford rim too, did you?
No.
Oh, no, what'd you get? Just a...
Just the cheapest bloody rim.
Sunny,
I could
like a
throw
sunny?
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even know
yeah.
what it is. I just said I just need a spare rim. Don't care what it is. It's not even alloy. It's metal like the others.
Yeah.
I do want to go to metal rims eventually because these all scratch up. And
Yeah.
They've been on there a long time and
They look good.
just the fact that if I do bend something, I can bend it back, where I'm
Yeah.
not going to be able to do that. And I'd like to go to the internal bead locks.
Oh,
Eventually,
yeah.
I did
yeah.
want to do it for this trip, but with everything else I spent, I just literally could
There
not
had to
afford
be a limit, bro.
to
Yeah,
go
man.
and put new rims on as well.
Yep.
And then put the internal bead locks on.
Yeah, okay.
And they're not expensive. They're only a couple $100 each, but
Yeah.
it would have cost me, another few grand.
Of course, yeah.
With tyres and rims to do all that.
Yep.
And the internal bead locks, you need to actually drill through your rim so you can put a second actual inflation
Oh, yeah, right.
stem in there.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
I'm not doing that on these rims.
Nah, fair
yeah,
enough.
You put a weak
Yeah.
point on these, they'll crack on something like the Canning.
Yeah,
So-
far out. Exciting stuff, mate. Exciting stuff. But guys, if we missed anything you want to know, ask it in the comments. Tomo, thanks for letting us go through this.
Yeah,
and
no worries, man.
good luck, brother. Honestly, you're going to kill it, mate. Guys, tell him good luck. Jump on the West. Oh, shit. What's it going to be? He changes it all the time. Oz Tomo at the moment. Yeah. I'll put the handle on the screen now.
Thanks, Graham. You cost me a lot of money for that, Graham.
Follow him on Instagram. He's going to be doing lives. Also follow me as well. I'm going to jump on and do a live with him. I'd like to ask some questions and that. But
Probably one thing we'll say because of that, if Dave just wants to pop his camera up there,
Starlink,
I do have Starlink
It'll be a
mounted.
great connection. There'll be no lagging.
So I
I've got
will
it
be
right.
able to.
Probably just got like over the top of the fucking.
Yeah, probably just pointed to the rock.
So I've got
Oh,
this
cool,
big
he's taking a rock
mounted
with
on
him.
the top of my car.
No, but we'll jump on lives 100%, guys.
So I
and
won't be able to escape Pete, unfortunately.
no, I'll find you. Find you, mate.
I was worried about just having Starlink as
Your only form of communication.
Exactly. So I upgraded to the latest Telstra phone so I could get the satellite messaging on that.
Yeah,
so that's
nice.
my backup to my backup. That requires 12 volt. That
Yeah.
requires the vehicle.
What does that say? Like, where it's got the bars.
When
does
it
it
goes
say SAT?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It might on your Apple. On the Samsung, you actually get a little picture of satellite.
Oh, I get a picture of the satellite, and I get this. Well, only on this trip I've gotten the SAT.
Yeah, same.
So where are the? I might try text you while we're going, see if
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just send you a quick
Works fine. I tested up at work.
No pictures.
No pictures.
Just words.
You've tried.
I just sent a dick pic to myself.
Yeah.
Works fine.
I always get it. All right, wish him luck, guys. See you. This might be a standalone episode, or it might be. No, I think it might stand alone. I don't know. Who knows? See ya whenever I see you next.
This is how well things are planned.
Yeah.
Hold up. Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all.